Good to go. Actually, the window light is so much better than this garbage lighting. And I used to die for this, and I was crying that I do not have good lighting. Nature blessing me with that nice ass lighting and everything. I kind of like that. Two people complimented me on my hoops, and I was so scared to wear them. I was like, are they way too big? Like, do they even kind of go with the outfit? Or am I like just rocking them for no reason? And I love it. Like I said, even people talking shit about you or people complimenting you is a reflection of who they are and what they're feeling. And when someone acknowledges something, says, my God, that looks so good on you, even to a stranger, I think that's really special. And I feel like we all should develop that kind of a habit. Instead of keeping it with you, oh my God, that girl looks so good, or her jeans look so good, tell her. And it's actually going to be so cool. It's going to help you grow as a person. You're going to make her day. And you're going to kind of develop a little bit of self-confidence. And it's just good. Like I talk about acknowledging. Acknowledge. If you like something, acknowledge it. Make sure people know it. One of the points in the book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, was people are too quick to criticize, and they really kind of step back when they're supposed to compliment someone, like give a good feedback. When someone's doing something wrong, you immediately tell them that, that's not how you do it. Go back to the old way or whatever. Whereas if someone's doing something really nicely and they're consistent and they're disciplined and they're like just doing a good job, you kind of refrain from giving them a compliment. You feel like, whatever, he's just doing his job. But you know what? He's not. Shit, I'm sorry with the hand thing. The struggles with the hand start spinning. I'm like, okay, I'll hold it from here. So I was happy about that. And those two people really made my day. It's not about so much just compliments. Like receiving compliments feels good. Receiving compliments, of course it feels good. But it was just such a good meeting today. Everybody was happy. They were good. And I was happy, like I've been happy and things are good. These are too big. I love them. They're so cool. So I was like, what do I record? How can I make these more entertaining? And I feel like I'm getting good at it a little bit. I'm good as in I'm not comparing myself to anyone. I'm not comparing myself to the best. I'm just comparing myself to what I did yesterday. And I feel like it's getting good. And it could get better, but I'm not hoping for the better. I'm just hoping for better than tomorrow. And I want to do things exciting that really makes the vlog so intriguing. But put yourself out there in the world. Overcome whatever, is fearing you. At this point of time, my excitement of victory is so much greater than my fear of being judged or, made fun of or anything like that. So that's kind of the attitude that we should start maintaining, is make our excitement of victory and the winning so much greater than the little thing that's fearing us. There's just so much out there in the world. There's so much opportunity. The world is so much bigger than people who are just really having a hard time with themselves, and then they're kind of putting that on you by saying some stupid shit to you, which is fine. That gives you an opportunity to practice empathy, which is again a good thing. Damn it, this camera is, I told you it's broken, so you see like a rectangle sort of thing here. And also I learned that for so many days I was hearing everyone talk about, I've watched endless videos on how to vlog and stuff, so they would always talk about start with your phone. You don't need good lighting and expensive equipment. And earlier I was like, yeah, like I don't. And then when I actually started recording, I was like, shit, I need lighting, I need a camera, I need a mic, I need a laptop, and then the list would just go on. It's something that would never end. You would always feel like you need something or the other. Whereas in reality, to get started, you actually don't. I'm recording from my phone. The lighting's dope as fuck in the day. It's so much better than when I used to vlog like this in the bathroom. Like, hey, what's up, guys? Let's turn up. Because it was a false ceiling, so I couldn't stand like this, because then the false ceiling would fall like this and it would block here, the lighting block here, things would be black, things would be white, just super stupid. But the sun's good. It's good lighting actually. So in my room, just talking to the camera, but I'm happy, I'm grateful, and just excited to speak to everyone. I just want to put in a lot more work, than just to be comfortable in front of the camera. I want to put in a lot of work, but I do not want to refrain from building discipline, or I don't want to become the kind of person who just wants their piece of video or content or work, anything, to be so perfect that they like are popping out one video in a month, whereas it's being edited and so much thought is being put into it. I think it's so much better to build up consistency and post okay videos every single day, whereas just posting one perfect video like once. It's a constant reminder, wake up, do it, accomplish what you have to do. 20% of the activities that you do are going to provide you 80% of the value throughout the day. So focus on those 20%, percent. I did not discuss the entire 1%ers because it's something I want you to read, and it's also somebody else's content, so I cannot explain it to you so well. The first thing we were discussing yesterday was valuing education over entertainment. The second thing was they stick to a schedule or something like this, something very close to that, the 1%ers of the world are soon to be 1%, like I would perceive myself, and all you guys should too, are they have a set day. That does not mean they have every minute planned, but very close. Like I wake up in the morning, I know what I have to get done. I'm not just waking up in the morning and the day drag me the way it is. I drag the day the way I am. I shouldn't say drag, it's a very lousy word. I don't know what lousy means, but it sounds like lazy. So when they say lousy, what people mean when they say attack the day is set your schedule or plan of the things you need to accomplish throughout the day. Accomplish them. Time goes by, you took over the day. Don't let the day take over you. If it's a good weather, you're feeling good. Whereas if it's a shit weather, it's really hot, the sun's crazy, you feel like shit. It's so stupid, you're just killing time. Don't kill time. And what really helps is the night before or whenever, just kind of make a schedule, time your day, and start by little, maybe like I said, 20% of the activities are going to provide you 80% of the value. So maybe what is it that you're targeting, If it's just getting back to working out, then make it a plan that when you're waking up, you will maybe have a cup of hot water or something like that every morning. That little thing is actually gonna again help you build discipline. And then you're just gonna hit the gym, or you're just gonna work out in your house for 10 minutes. That's it. 10 minutes is enough to build discipline in your early stages. Consistency is so much more important. Working out for every single day for 10 minutes is so much more important than working for 1 hour like in a month. Build consistency, stick to a plan. Start planning your day. Start attacking the day. Little by little. There'll come a time when you'll run out of time, but then you have so much things to do. And so much value is added to your day, and so much is being accomplished. So let's talk about my schedule. I wake up. I'm not gonna tell when, you guys are gonna laugh at me, but every single day, no. What am I saying? I wake up every single day, of course. I wake up every single day at a specific time. Not aage, not piche. I mean, not earlier, not later, like one specific time. I think that has some importance to do. I did not really read about it a lot. I just know it like brief. So I'm not going to talk about what I'm doing every day. I'm not going to put this in there. But I will say that I'm working on it to make a schedule every single day and attack the day. I'm planning what am I supposed to do on a day-to-day basis, and not just being dragged by the day. That first point is so important to me because it really resonates with me. I felt so good reading it because I was like, am I crazy? And then it just validated, I'm never in a totality, never looking to get entertained, like I don't want to watch movies that you watch just for the sake of it, but I would always want to watch something that adds some kind of value to my life. It doesn't always have to be about success or money, but it could just be in general about, I watched Godfather so many times. I don't know if it teaches you a lot. It's a very gangster movie, but it definitely shows you the way the family conducts themselves. I think it's a very interesting movie, everyone perceives it in a very different way. Even if I'm watching a movie, if I'm reading a book, nothing would ever interest me if it's just something so vague, like just some random chick flicks. I mean, they're fun sometimes, but like not anymore. And we're recording every single day. Welcome to the family. And I just want to remind you people that this is don't watch it to be entertained. I'm not that entertaining. I think I might be. I'm trying to be, because I want to make it cool. Like I said, we're gonna make it cool to be compassionate. We're gonna cool to be wise. We're gonna make it cool to be a good person and make good money and do rightly with, and adding value to people's life. We're gonna make that cool. That's why I'm working on actually making this entertaining, making this cool, so a lot of people can watch it. They want to be entertained, watch it, but at the same time it's gonna add so much value to your life, because not everyone's gonna watch this, to be honest. They don't want to watch a girl who's just talking and who's trying to get like cool lighting behind her randomly for nothing. I don't want to say this is a revolution, but it is something. I'm putting myself out there. I'm talking about overcoming my fears every single day, doing a little something. That's all that matters, is starting moving all the time, moving forward all the time is all that matters. So I want all of us to be in this together. So don't just watch me talk about overcoming my fears. Do it with me. I don't care about if someone's watching me just for entertainment. They think, ooh, this is so cool. No, it's not cool. It's a very doable thing. Let's do it. If I'm talking about, someone complimenting me, how that made me feel, and that in turn made me, how that made me feel was again a reminder for me that, I can just make someone's day, and they don't have to be cheap compliments at all, like just saying it to make someone feel good. They actually have to be genuine compliments. Like, nobody said, oh, your earrings look nice. It's like, they're so big, they're so cool, they look really good on you. That was a genuine compliment. Whereas that means I actually noticed that the fact they were big and they were cute and they were whatever, right? So practice it. Let's do it. Oh shit, that AI thing's gone. Shit, I can't get it right. Did I? As I was saying, don't just watch this to be entertained, because you're just defeating the purpose of why I'm doing it. I'm recording myself so we can do this together, you and me and whoever else is watching. Email me. I'm gonna put my email links down below, where I would just want to talk to anyone who's kind of struggling or doing whatever, who just wants answer for whatever I've learned, for everything that's in my opinion. In any way I can help you, maybe guide you through some books that are gonna help you, maybe someone like Gary Vaynerchuk or whatever. Those things really helped me. I'm here to help you, and because I did it and I know how good I feel about it, I wanna kind of give back, right? And I want us to remember that we're the youth. We are the one who's gonna change the course of the world, like mankind. And these might sound very big words to you, like something like world peace. It's not a very big word. What world peace means is, happiness for me and the happiness of person in front of me. And if everyone started thinking like that, I think it's so easy and it's so achievable. Like I said, break down your goals, break down your plan. I don't know if I'm getting to the point. I'm really working on being precise and coming to the point quickly, but I'm not gonna stop speaking until and unless I get it right. Whereas I would just do it every single day, and I know I'm gonna get better at it day by day. And then one day just get great at it. So that's it from me from now. Please, let's do it together. Whether you want to start blogging, which is writing, if you want to start recording, start a podcast, anything, man, anything. Just get started, put yourself out there in the world. There's so many things that all of us need to accomplish, and they're so similar. All of us are so similar. Everyone wants to be confident, everyone wants to make money, everyone wants to be healthy, they want to build something meaningful. So let's do it together, you and I. This is a community. Let's do it together. Set big goals, accomplish them. Let us, you and I, become the 1%ers who are doing it every single day and who are in this together. We start a movement, start something cool, right? So I'm gonna leave you guys with that, and hope you liked today's video. Anyway, bye bye. Transition.